And the media is not doing their job. You know what? We need to stop writing our congressmen. We need to stop calling Congress. We need to start calling CBS. Where are you? We need to start calling CNN. Hello? Are you guys, I mean, I know, Michelle Obama's toned abs are really, really important, and her arms, the way they looked, I know that's really important, but can you guys check on the Charlie Rangel thing? Start calling the New York Times. Gee, I wonder why you guys have to sell your building now. You're so broke, you have to sell your brand new building. Why do you suppose that is? Why do you suppose nobody is reading anything? I was with a bunch of salespeople yesterday, and I was on the set, and the sales department came down, and they said, Glenn, what's so funny is everybody said that we would now fail, that Fox would fail because Obama was in, and that MSNBC would shoot through the roof. That doesn't make any sense. Why would anybody think that? The only reason why people watch the media is to find out what's going on and to see if anybody's standing guard. Nobody is standing guard. And see, this is the real problem. If Congress won't police itself, if the two-party system doesn't police each other and themselves, if the White House doesn't have the common sense to not become a king, if the court system is just corrupted and broken, if the media doesn't police the three branches of government, then who's left to police it? See, the Republicans are supposed to be afraid of the Democrats, and the Democrats are supposed to be afraid of the Republicans. The House is supposed to be afraid of the Senate, and the Senate is supposed to be afraid of the House. Congress is supposed to be afraid of the President, and the President is supposed to be afraid of Congress. All of them supposed to be afraid of the court system, and the court system should be afraid of the other two branches. And all of those guys should be afraid of the media. And everybody in the four branches, if you will, should be afraid of the people. But nobody's afraid of the people anymore. Nobody's afraid of each other in Washington, and they certainly don't fear the media unless you're a true conservative, not a, what was it I heard somebody claim they were today? A progressive Republican. That doesn't make any sense. A progressive Republican. They're not afraid of the media unless you're a true conservative, or if you're a libertarian, you better be afraid of the media because they're going to make you look nuts. I hate to point out that the founders were libertarians. That is the true American founding spirit. But nobody's afraid of anybody. And so if the media is the last straw, if the media doesn't turn around, if the media doesn't hold people's feet to the fire, or if the media is shut down by the government, well, then the only people left are the people. You're seeing the very beginning of what's coming with disenfranchisement. You're seeing now somebody, the first one, what a surprise, coming from Texas, saying, I ain't paying my income tax. You guys aren't paying them? I'm not paying them. The first sign of a revolt. First shot, Texas. The next sign of the revolt is the individual taking a video camera to Capitol Hill and going into the Capitol and ambushing Charlie Rangel. He wouldn't have to do that if CBS News was doing that. But no one will. No one will. And we're being so fragmented in our media. We're being so fragmented in networks are really a thing of the past. There's not enough to pull us together. That's why we need to concentrate our power on the media. We need to tell them, do your job. And why we need to unite together. People of common mind. Obama has sent out another blast to his campaign army. Remember, if you put your name on his list, on his email list, he's been sending you emails for a while. You guys have to organize your neighborhood. You have to get together. You have to have dinner together. You have to talk to each other. You have to talk about the issues of the day. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. A blast just went out last night that said the stimulus package and the omnibus bill has got to be passed. I need you. You need to support it. You need to call. You need to be the backbone. He knows what he's doing. Make no mistake. I believe we do too. Make no mistake. Join me on Friday, 5 o'clock, Fox News Channel.